Okay, what's good, beautiful people? You know what it is, man. Mr. Urban Wall Street. We out here, HBCU road trip, NYC to Virginia, book tour. We outside the Kilgour Elementary School, about to go in here and speak to some of the young boys. Actually, we spoke to them the last time we was here. Right now, we're about to go and have a book signing, workshop, talk about HBCUs, and inspire the next generation, future leaders. Urban Wall Street. You know what it is, Mr. Urban Wall Street. We're here in Cincinnati at the Kilgour Elementary School. You see, we have the worksheets. That's right, because this tour, this HBCU road trip, NYC to Virginia tour, it's a worksheet. We're going to educate our children. We're going to inspire them. We're going to find out what they know about HBCUs, and if they don't, there's 10 questions. They'll know 10 facts when we wrap up. I'll keep watching. HBCU road trip. What's good, my brothers? Y'all remember seeing me a month ago? Y'all remember when I was here a month ago?
Yeah.
What's good? How y'all doing? I tell y'all I was coming back, right? Y'all tell you to come back with the books? We bless you. How everybody feeling this morning? Y'all good? Yes. All my young brothers. Great to see you. I'm coming to you. What's good, big boy? Good to see you. Oh, man. What's up with that ankle, bro? What's up, my brother? Yes, my bro. My guy. What's good with you? All right, so how y'all feeling today? Good. All right, so if you remember the last time I was here, I was, first, anybody remember my name? Nah, Mr. C, Mr. Christian, right? Urban Wall Street. And so if you remember the last time I was here, we was kind of talking about, you know, what I do, who I was. We was talking about the book at the time, and of course, you know, the book, unfortunately, but fortunately, it had been rented out, had been checked out. Somebody saw it, so that's a blessing, meaning people wanted to see it. So when I asked you, I said, hey, how many of you guys would want your own copy if you had the chance? I mean, y'all all said y'all would, right? And I said, we're gonna make that happen. And so now you see it, we got this right here, right? Got a book for everybody. How many people are even familiar with HBCUs? Do you know what HBCU is? What's up, brother? And universities, absolutely. Historically black colleges and universities. Now this young lady right here, you see this sister right here, this is Miss LaToya Turner. She's also an author, and she's also an HBCU a graduate. Now, anybody remember what school I went to? Howard, close enough, right? Went to Howard, right? Beautiful. And she went to Central State. Do y'all know where Central State is located?
I think I've been there once. I don't remember.
Central State, it's in your state right here. It's in the state of Ohio, absolutely.
1 hour away.
1 hour away, absolutely. So this is the film. I have a 20-minute little edited version of the film. What this book represents, gentlemen, this book represents a road trip. 49 students on a bus. You see them, high school kids, leaving from New York, going to Virginia. They're going to visit 14 different schools. And along that road, you know, they visit the schools, you get stories. So each of you are going to have it, get this copy of this book. And when you look in the book, you'll see beautiful illustrations, it's color, and then it's a story, right? And then on the back of the book, there are some fun facts, right? So it'll tell you some things about the school and also some famous people who graduated from the school, okay? So what I'm gonna do first, I'm gonna sign the books, right? Everybody's gonna get a sheet right here. Your name again was Max?
Yeah, Max.
Max, I remember that, right? So Max, if you look at this question here, right, it says, test your HBCU road trip to Virginia knowledge. How much did you learn about HBCUs? Now, are you gonna learn everything today? Absolutely not, but you're gonna have this book, you'll be able to read it and continue to be inspired and learn something, and maybe one of these HBCUs you'll attend. But on this sheet right here, there's 10 different questions. So you'll see, what does Medgar Evers College emphasize? What pivotal role did Cheyney University play? Where is Morgan State University located, right? And you'll look at the top, it says tip. Be sure to check the fun facts. So I'm gonna give you a little hint. The answer to these questions are directly in the fun facts, all right? This book is a visual depiction, right? These are characters, these are not real actual people, right? The characters. This film is gonna represent real people. So you're gonna get a book that you read and get inspired and hear these stories like, yo, that might be a future for me. And then you're gonna hear and see me on the campus of Howard talking about some of the buildings that was going on a tour. And then you'll hear a couple of people who are gonna speak to how Howard changed and impacted their life. Is that cool with everybody? Yeah. All right, very good, brothers. A lot of famous people went to Howard, and there's one gentleman who opens it up. His name is Chris Latimer. He had an incredibly successful clothing line in the 90s, well before you were born, but incredibly successful clothing line. Many celebrities, athletes, entertainers were all in the 90s. So what you're seeing right here, this is just history of Howard University. That's why it's in black and white. So these are scholars from the earlier years of Howard. You see 1914. And of course, any questions you have, you can ask me. But I just want you to be inspired. This is the school that changed my life.
Historical Black College University. When I was a junior in high school, I didn't have parents that graduated from college that pointed me in that direction. I was kind of in the streets, running aloof a little bit, to be honest with you.
State. So when you read in this, Max, tell me what it says. What was the original reason founded for Coppin State?
A teacher's college for black educators.
A teacher's college for black educators. So do you think Coppin was important back when it started?
Yeah.
Absolutely, absolutely. So Coppin State was a teacher's college for black educators. I'm going to ask my brother Caleb. Yeah, I remember Caleb. So Caleb, when was Delaware State founded? That might be on the first page of the fun facts. When was Delaware State founded, Caleb? 1891. What's good, everybody? You know it is Mr. Urban Walsh, aka Earl Christian III. I had the pleasure and privilege and honor to be at the Kilgour Elementary School here in Cincinnati, Ohio. Shared with the young brothers my first film, Howard Homecoming Experience, a nice little snippet of it. And then everybody got a book. We got some worksheets here and some questions. Fellas, how y'all like this book?
I like it.
What you think about the illustration? How you like this cover?
I like it.
Right? Now let me ask you, had any of y'all heard about an HBCU before me coming here?
Yeah.
Oh, you had?
Yeah.
Who told you about it?
My dad, because he went to one.
Which one did he go to? Max!
Tuskegee.
Nice, Tuskegee, that's what I'm talking about. I believe that's 1881. Nice, okay, very good, very good. All right, so listen, you know what, listen. HBCU Road Trip NYC to Virginia. This book right here will inspire young people. It would encourage them to open up their minds, think about their possibilities, and know that anything they want to do, they can achieve. How'd you like the film? Some of the people in the film?
I like it.
Inspiring, right? Yeah. All right, so if you don't know, you can go to urbanwallstreetfilms.com, urbanwallstreetfilms.com, and you can check out the film that these young brothers watched today and see 3 other films that I produced that represents Howard's homecoming. So, my brothers, on 3, HBCU, 1, 2, 3. HBCU! Gotta love it. Urban Wall Street. Cop yours. UWS HBCUroadtrip.com. UWS HBCUroadtrip.com. Appreciate you, gentlemen.